Seems quiet now. Conditions are bad. Yep, yes, God. Six. Degrees, 220 degrees, 211, 220, 190, 180, 170, 150, 140, 140. Six is the best bet. Don't hit Puerto Rico no more. Puerto Rico's still going. Puerto Rico was gone. Brake channel. Let's go get those guys up in my area. Here's them up there. Kind of crazy. No good conditions tonight. I heard them on the. I can hear them better on the quad 5. There's no conditions on the quad 5 check. We have to talk to these guys on 26, but my quad 5 are doing better. Sometimes you need to hear some things that are in. But yeah. Brake channel, Foxman 362 waving on back on the beam. Yeah, it's me, Foxman. I'm on the floor on the beam. I'm pointing the 50 degrees toward you guys out there. I hear you guys have 5 pounds out here tonight. I was on the quad 5 a few minutes, about an hour ago. I hear you, Stillmaker. You sounded good out there tonight. I just got on the beam a while ago. There's no skip. About an hour ago, we had a little Australia came in on my quad 5. Some guy over on the south side of Knoxville, Tennessee was talking to him way in the distance, about 70 miles away. I heard him. Yeah, you're almost about 7 pounds now. I got my beam pointing at 40 degrees toward you, Stillmaker. This is Foxman waving on back. How's the audio sound on this President Grant 1 radio on the 4-element serial at 22 feet off the ground with a turn +2 with a 2 pill? Yeah, I sounded clear. Now you're hitting about 7 pounds between 5. I got you between 40 degrees to 30 degrees on you. But I can actually hear flash on 50 degrees toward Harriman. That's almost due north, almost that way. Almost toward the UK. Getting back on 40 degrees. Alright, have a good one out there, Stillmaker. Thanks for the contact today from Foxman 362. I'm going to wave back to Flash, but I got you at 40 degrees between 50. Very close on you, Stillmaker, but I hear you crystal clear on this President Grant. No QRM on this end right now. There's a lot of QRM toward the west coast of the United States and Australia this hour. I hear a lot of buzzing on this thing, but not on this side. Alright, have a good night out there, Stillmaker, and have a good night out there, Flash. I was just warming up my beam for skip tonight to see if we're getting conditions. But I'm going to let you go. Have a good one, Stillmaker. Have a good one, Flash. Foxman 362. We're 10-7 on the flat side. I hear you, Toolman. You sounded good out there. Was that Flash? Oh, Toolman sounds good. Man, Toolman sounds very crystal clear. 7 pounds, but my beam's making it that far away, about on 50 degrees toward Harriman. But you're sounding good on your Washington radio, but it is sounding crystal clear as a bell. I'm on that old President Grant from the 70s on the 4-element series. I was on the Quad 5 earlier today, but man, you sounding pretty crystal clear and your audio is very clean. I just want to let you know.
All right there, Fox Man. Have a good day there, come on.
Almost 6 to 7 pounds. All right, have a good night out there, Toolman. Have a good one. We'll talk again soon for Foxman. At least my beam is working good tonight. We made it through the rainstorms today. Well, you guys, they sound good. Now you both are coming good out here in Rockwood. Foxman 362 will wave and we're standing by. You guys are sounding good, both 7 pounds. I'm on the Quad 5 tonight with the Mako 5000. I was on the beam a few minutes ago, but I hear both you guys out there, Toolman and Flash, sounding good. Yeah, you heard me on the beam a while ago. I'm on the Quad 5 on the Mako 5000. I was on the flat side a while ago. We don't hear all the crazy skip on the channel. No, there's no conditions going on right now. I just checked on all the channels. And about 15 minutes ago, we had some conditions came in a little bit a while ago. I don't hear that channel from Puerto Rico on channel 9 anymore. It's all cleared out. About 25, 40 minutes ago, they were all coming in there. You're sounding good at 7 pounds. I know you're talking to Flash out there. I'm going to let you go back to talk to him a few minutes ago, but yeah, it's pretty good. So, everything's pretty good tonight. Sounding crystal clear on the radio of yours. Alright, I'll catch you later. Have a good night out there. I'll probably be watching some old Tube Radio Network on YouTube tonight. Those Tube C radios they do out there on Saturday nights on YouTube. You guys will love them Tube radios, the C radios. It's pretty cool. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to take a 10-7 out here for a while. Have a good night. I was just checking to say hi to you guys out there today.
Alright, good night, Fox Man. Good night there, Fox Man. And have a happy Father's Day coming up.
Alright, have a good one, Flash. Have a good night out there. 10-7 from Foxman. We'll catch you later. Nice Flash and Toolman. They're in Harriman, Tennessee. They're about 12 miles away. We talked about the beam. We know they're at 40 to 50 degrees. So Toolman has got the best direction and line of sight right now.
Yeah, we don't have much wind blowing right now. I ain't got any wind showing on mine. Mine's 0 too. I ain't got no wind. It's gone like that right now. Yeah, there for a little bit. There's that big old tree out here. It was doing some shaking now. 45 on that. Lasted about 5 minutes, and then it calmed down, and that's when the rain was started. Once it started raining, the wind quit. That did what? And Stillmaker said he got right at an inch out of it, or maybe a little more, and it looked like it went just south of us there, and clipped him this time. Yeah, he was under the cloud there where it's blowing south,
We're talking about the weather, the storms he had already today.
Yeah, and I kept waiting and waiting.
You got lucky,
there
though.
was all that heavy rain they said was coming, and I didn't even get a chance to put in.
Look at that. We got lucky here. Look pretty good. We had a lot of rain.
Yeah, I bet they got flood down there. That bridge was real wide down towards Sweetwater down in there. Goddamn, boy. That's pretty rough stuff for the way it was talking down there in Georgia. That's pretty deep there. Man, there ain't dark bumble in that place, though, water. It got in this way, it went around that, it went on down to the south and east of us. Yeah, we was kind of the top edge of it. At one time it was all the way up to Kentucky, but it just started fizzling out, and it was getting shorter, and it was just almost missed us. If they'd went just a little bit further south, we wouldn't even got a drop of rain. That's right. They said you're still getting down south to us. Yeah, I haven't heard any weather alerts since for a while. So evidently it's calmed down some. Got this morning. I'll say something, then I'll probably get one.
We have a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock right now. In about 5 minutes we'll be out of it. We'll be out of severe thunderstorm watch in 10 minutes.
Well, we'll go back to final manual and read it to see how to disable that. I done forgot how to disable that thing. Now, you might want to leave it on here. We might have a storm might come out. Yeah, if it gets me, it gets me. I ain't got no hole to crawl in. That's being hard.
These guys are local now.
Get that little shed right there on the road, get up there under the hill. It might save you. Not too hard out. Get the basement there, save that come up, we ain't under the ground. Oh, you got a basement, you all right then. We don't have one. I got a big basement, what's that basement over there?
That's Flash and 2 of them. They're in Harriman, Tennessee. They're to the north about 12 to 15 miles away from them. They're going to lose 12 miles from them. I put 12 miles to the north. And I'm pointing at 50 degrees northeast direction.
Yeah, that way if it collapses in over time, we need to let you lay out. If you got the strength to hold it up there to cut it. Okay.
So catch you guys later. That's Flash and Toolman, and we had them on video. So that's where they make.
If you stick that bar up in there and it goes up in there and it don't reach all the way through, you know you're in trouble.
That's Flash and Toolman, but this guy's been here for 20 years on the radio. But I heard from people from a while back.
2 or 3 more, you done piled up good high, you've been in trouble.
They're in Harriman, Tennessee. They're pretty close to each other up there. We can actually hear them on the clock. It's almost the same kind on the crate on the Grant. But if they were on the Green, they probably would be a lot louder.
Hole through the walls where you crawl out the other way.
That's Toolman and Flash. You're hearing out there. That's Flash and Toolman. Then you heard Stillmaker on the other one too, on the quad 5 and the President Grant. We pointed right on 40 degrees to Toolman.
One front door, one back door. Yeah, I tell you what, it always pays to have a way to get out. Right.
They gotta be way on the east, on the...
That old bungalow house we lived in, it had doors going to the outside of every room. It's 45 on me now. That's the only way how they call a shotgun house, straight through gun. Yeah, this was a 4-room house. It was built just square. It had pretty good sized rooms in it, and everything, but it had that gable roof on it. It was a pretty nice old house in some ways, and other ways it wasn't worth crap. Dear Lord. Think that door go by night is going out and they want to know that thing go out. Man, I tell you what, that there house is cold in the winter. The thing was, we bring up in summertime. Well, me and Daddy took an old washing machine motor and put one of them metal blade fans on it, and it come off and flew out across the yard, so we figured that 4 blades was too many, so we cut 2 of them off and put that 2 blades on there. That thing sounded like an airplane, but it would blow air all the way around that house. That's good, Lord. He pulled on the mosquitoes right through the screen. That's good for that. I still remember that old house, man, I tell you. That's where we lived there. Well, the house I was born in, where I was born, they was living in was a little old, they was living in a little old 3-room shotgun house. And then when I was born, they moved into the 4-room house. We had a kitchen, living room, 2 bedrooms. I tell you what, I had the back bedroom that faced west, and I could sit there and watch the riverboat. I did 45 on that. Yeah, when the water was high, I could watch the riverboat. I did, boy. When I was real little, there was 2 roads between us and the levee, and there was a few houses on each road. And by the time I got about 10 years old, there wasn't a house over there that had anybody in it at all. They all moved out, didn't they? Yeah, I tell you what, the tractors and stuff that they had, they started spraying them chemicals they didn't need to farm people. You're there, right? Every time a house get empty, they tear it down to where they could farm the house lot. God damn, boy. That was half a bushel of beans right there. That's just more money they was making. They wouldn't leave a house for somebody to live in. Damn, boy. Lord, my people, if they have a job, they'd need to find jobs, so there's not anything else they could. Yeah, when they found out that first of January we was going to lose the lease on the farm that we was living on, and we was going to have to move. There was no house up on another farm, just 3 farms, and we went up there and built a big room on the back of it. I asked my dad, I said, since we're going to have water inside the house, got a well this time, do you want me to put a bathroom in, and I'll build a bathroom for us to use. God damn, boy.
Talking about back in the 1920s or 30s. Could be around the 40s.
I dug the septic tank, run the field now.
Or the 1950s.
There's 45 on that. Going in the inside bathroom, no outside come out. Yeah, they sure be running that old toilet. Right. Yeah, we burned propane there, and we put put super fours in the walls and everything, and then put paneling over it. And I tell you, that house was a whole lot warmer than the one that we lived in. Yeah, 10.5 on that.
So catch you guys later. We got some good videos today on here today. That's Flash and Toolman over in Harriman, Tennessee. They're on Channel 12. You'll hear them out there once in a while.
Warmer than that was it, wasn't it? Doors